So a lot of the time when you have like hyper alert dogs that are like seemingly like super hyper alert, maybe like hyper reactive, like everything is just like whoa, 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 straight out of the van, I gotta tell you, the first thing I do is kind of allow the dog to just kind of do whatever, get his wits about itself and like sort of acclimate a little bit. I think it's a really important thing to do before we start asking more of the dog. So that's all I'm doing right now, and I just wanted to point that part out to you guys. And one of the next things I like to do after we allow that acclimation is I like to start engaging with the dog. Maybe do some luring techniques, you know, get the dog to move around, follow your hand, click and pay, sit. Good, good. Do we get him up here? Up, 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 up. Yes, good boy, break. That's a guy. Get him engaged with you. Get him in that mode of following you. Get him in that mode of like, hey, when I ask you to like engage and I start moving my body and I start changing directions, marking and paying, it just gets the dog like more in tune with you. Okay, and I like to do that because the time's gonna come where we set him up with a little bit more of a difficult scenario, and it's likely we're gonna be able to get the dog back a little bit quicker, even if his natural inclination and tendency is to react to that thing. So it all has sort of a method to the madness to get the dog to the point where it's a little bit easier to handle him. All right, I don't really want this guy knowing that I'm doing what I'm doing. So my goal is to just walk by this guy with him and see if I can keep him engaged on me instead of the guy. We're going to be using food, or we're going to be using a marker, maybe a little bit of leash pressure. So working hard, brother? I see you. See? We're also out here working.
Yeah, I see that.
So it's a huge improvement. Because typically when he sees somebody, he just immediately goes to this old habit of his. But we've been working, we've been doing exactly what I've been talking about right now. And as you can see, the dog has much more of a likelihood to like pay attention and focus on you. Now let's go back and do this, and let's try this without food. Steady. Heel. Probably use a little bit more leash here. Heel. Good boy. So food in the end, but not food to the face the entire time we're over there. Heel. So we're basically showing him that we're the better option here. And I wanted to make this video not only for you guys, but for Chase's owner, because this is good. This is really good. I'm actually really happy with this. Hey, sit. Nope. Sit. Good.